Hello, this video will describe how a principal or assistant principal can enter a behavior event on a student at their school. So once you're on your campus account, you can go and search for the student. And then you would click on top of the student's name that you want to enter the behavior event on. Then you click on the behavior tab. And once you're on the behavior tab, you'll need to click on the behavior management tool. So once you're here in the behavior management tool, you'll want to click on the new button, and it brings up the interface where you can enter the event information. So the first thing you'll want to do is put who this referral is submitted by, so you can go select your own name if you're the principal or assistant principal, and then the title of the event you can put in whatever happens. So you can say fighting and then put the date. And notice that it populates in the current date and the current time, and those would be reflected as when the incident happened. If you need to change those, go ahead and do that. So in the context, I'm going to say that it was during lunchtime and that it was in the cafeteria. And then here in the detail box, you can say what happens, and I'm going to say students fighting in cafeteria. Notice I didn't say the students' names at this point. All I'm doing is describing what happened. Down here is where you need to go and add the students' names. So you click on this button that's labeled Add Event/Participant. And it's going to ask you what's the event type, and since you're the principal, you can go ahead and say fighting or whatever it is. Teachers can only enter the teacher submitted, but since I'm a principal, I'm going to say fighting and put the behavior location as the cafeteria. And then down here is where I'm going to search for the student to add to the event. So I'm going to type in my student's last name, search for that. It brings up a list of the students with that last name. I would click on top of it. And then if there are more students that need to be added to the event, then I would do that here by just typing in the last name again of the second student. Search for them. I would select the second student, and then I would click on the Save button. So now you see I have this one event and I have these two students. So that's how you can go in and add a behavior referral this is for principals to add it on to students at a school.